How's it going? It's a good day. And in this one, we're going to do a small little recap and reflection into the first episode. And as you'll hear in a bit, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this for all of them, but I just thought it was worth going a little deeper in regards to just some of the questions that I've asked myself in the past, and then, some of the other conversations I've had with Son and others as it relates to friendship. Enjoy.
Guys, why are you clapping?
I'm clapping because, yeah, I'm recording. So I just wanted to briefly talk about the first episode that I released with Son. This is like, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this every time. That's my actual son, Judah. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing this for every episode or every main upload, but this is a recap or just some thoughts on it. And we were talking about friendship, and then and I don't know if you can hear it, but I have my NPR Tiny Desk music going on in the back. Right now it's on Nora Jones. Anyways, we were talking about friendship and what it was that caused his heart to want to trust me. So if you heard it and watched it, then you would understand, you would recall that it was the Lord prompting him to make him feel safe, that he can trust me. And then along the way, he found what were those things in regards to why he can trust me. And one of them he said was, I'm adding it in my words, is the mutuality, the sharing also of my own experiences and where I'm at, where I've been, where I've come from. And so that was one of the foundations of our friendship and our conversations. And I think it's just something that I just try to do in the majority of my friendships, if not all of them. And it's just, those are the risks that I was mentioning. But anyways, the reason why I was just doing a recap is just because I think it's just good and healthy for us to think about, well, one, if you actually have deep, good friends right now, I think it would be good, if you haven't already, to ask yourself, why are they good and deep friends? What makes them that? What causes your heart to want to take and stay in that risk with those people, to feel safe, to feel seen, to feel loved, to feel held accountable, to be held to a standard? And I think it'd be good. That's one thing. That's the personal reflection aspect. But I think it would also be good for you to ask them. Just have a conversation with your own friends, the people that you feel that you've gone deep with, and ask them, hey, what was it about me that has caused you to feel certain things, or has caused you to feel that you can go this deep? So that's the first part, the personal reflection, and then the reflection with your friends, and you can start asking them. I think it's just good things to have in mind. And the reason why, this is the main reason why I'm bringing it up, is so that when these types of people come across your table, where I'm at right now, I'm at my dining table. When these people come at your seat, take a seat at your table, or you sit with them at a coffee shop, or you run into them, you meet them somewhere, whatever, you can, your mind and your heart will start already picking up on some of these patterns and these things that people carry, that you feel like, oh, those are the things that are familiar for me to feel safe. And then it might be eventually just worth you just taking another risk. Who knows? I'll give you an example on the other thing I wanted to share. I was born and raised in California, and then so many things happened. We moved to Hawaii for a bit, and then moved back to California, and our son Judah, who was our oldest, ended up making some really good friends there. And then 2 years later, we moved to where we are now, here in Georgia. And when we got here, that was actually one of harder things for us as a family. By hard, we mean like it took time. Is that Judah would cry for a bit, and he would, we would ask him like, "Hey, why are you crying?" And then he was like, "Because I want friends." And so we got into this new habit and rhythm with him to start praying, to start asking the Lord for friends, that he would be surrounded by friends. And that was within the first year of us moving here. And then, now 4 years later, he's got some best friends. He just celebrated one of his friends' birthday yesterday. He's going to another one tomorrow, and these dudes are like his bros. And it's like something so simple of him just asking and praying and believing, and then now having these guys who can be surrounded by him. And so that's it. That's all I wanted to say to you guys. Is just think about those things that we spoke about in the first episode. Ask yourself these questions. If not, you might not even have better questions. And if you do, please, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment. If not, find a way to leave it to us. Leave it in the reviews or something. I don't know. I think they should. I think they're adding comments now on Spotify, which is really awesome. Anyways, that's all I wanted to give you guys. Hope that was good.